There's a ridiculous rule in American prisons. Whenever an inmate goes to the bathroom, they have to shake a nearby branch. If they stop, guards in the distance will raise their shotguns and fire into the bushes. The prisoner has to go to the bathroom while shouting that they are still there. But out of sight, Luca is quietly wrapping a rope around the tree. From a distance, the branch keeps moving, but the man's voice is gone. The guard finally notices something is wrong and fires a shot. He rushes over, but when he arrives, there's only a long rope on the ground. By then, the man has long escaped. To avoid being tracked by police dogs, Luca spreads pepper on his trail and leaves the area. When a large number of officers arrive, the pungent smell causes the dogs to sneeze uncontrollably, losing their sense of direction for a while. But Luca isn't careless. He knows his escape will shame the prison, and the guards won't let it go. So when he passes a barrier, he uses the same trick, bouncing back and forth along the barbed wire. His scent mixes around, confusing even well-trained police dogs. Some dogs, while tracking him, get stuck in the wire fence. The dogs lose their effectiveness, and when the guards return to the prison, one carries a dead dog in his arms. The warden is furious, holding a grudge against Luca. The next day, a photo appears in the cell, showing Luca with his arms around two women. Instead of keeping a low profile, he flaunts his whereabouts. A week later, the flamboyant man is dragged back to the cell, barely alive. The next day, the guards begin tormenting Luca in front of everyone. They force him to dig a pit and forbid him to eat until it's done. But after he finally digs the pit, another guard angrily asks why he's making a mess and orders him to fill it back in. When he finishes, the first guard returns and accuses Luca of filling the pit. Unable to bear it anymore, Luca lunges at the guard. He knows they're toying with him, but it only earns him a beating. He picks up the shovel and starts digging again. By night, Luca redigs the pit. Despite the endless torment, Luca never gives up on escaping. One night, during a dance party, he saws the floor. The saw makes a lot of noise, but he's not afraid of being caught because his cellmates are having a party, singing, and dancing to cover up the sound. As he saws faster, his cellmates sing louder. When the warden checks the cell, Luca finishes sawing a hole. His cellmates distract the warden with a magazine, and Luca slips into the hole. Another inmate then runs to the yard and climbs a 2-meter fence, pretending to escape to divert the guards. Hearing the noise, the warden realizes what happened and orders his men to bring Luca back with the dogs. The movie is called Shawshank Redemption. If you're interested, watch the original film.